Can you turn that shit down? Dude, I feel like shit.
You look like fucking shit. I know what you need.
Clean and Clear Morning Burst, the only cleanser with bursting beads for a clean that energizes your skin. It'll make a morning person out of you. Morning Burst Cleanser, clean and clear and under control. And now leave your face clean and makeup free in one easy step with makeup dissolving cleansers from Clean and Clear.